Hi, I'm Cram, and today we're taking another look at Cyberpunk 2077. And the reason why I'm making this video right now, for obvious reasons, is to ask a question to the fellow gamers out there. When Phantom Liberty drops at the end of September, are you going to start the game again from the very beginning? Or are you going to continue where you left off? This is the burning question. Now, CD Projekt Red have stated that players can start a new game from the point where Phantom Liberty sort of begins. So I'm not going to offer any spoilers as to where that is in the story. If you so choose, to stop you having to start over again. But there's also the fact that you might have an existing character that you want to use, that you've spent all this time with, and you want to continue the game with that character. So you continue using that. But for me, and with VR, which is what I'm using at the moment, as you can see here, in VR, I think I'm going to have to start again. Even though I've had hundreds of hours already in this game, quite a few hours in VR, but to start again from the scratch with the entire experience at my fingertips, I think that is the only way one can really get into this game. I mean, when is there going to be another game like this being released of this caliber for VR? There isn't, not for a long time as far as I can see. So it'll be nice to just jump into that game from the off and experience it all in one sort of go, in one sort of long session, but all in VR. That's assuming that the VR mod will work from day one. If it doesn't, then obviously I'll have to wait for my run before when that's ready to do so. But yeah, I mean, this game in VR is fantastic, and with all the added new features that are going to be coming, like NPC reactions to the player, a bit more believability, all the little tweaks that they're going to be doing, I honestly think that VR and this game are going to be a perfect match made in heaven, and well worth experiencing the entire game in VR. I mean, that's going to be pretty amazing to do that. I mean, I've got quite a number of VR hours under my belt already, but to do the entire game, the entire Phantom Liberty DLC in VR will be something special indeed, and something that I'm really looking forward to. And my RTX 4090 is ready. So my question, and going back to the original question, is that what you're going to do, VR or otherwise? If you're playing on desktop or on your console, what are you going to do? Are you going to start again, going through that whole sequence again at the beginning, or are you going to just pick up where you left off with your character that you may have invested so many hours in? Decisions. But yeah, I'm playing VR now. As you can see, that I can walk forward with my head looking up, looking around here. It's running very smoothly. I'm actually doing something this time that I haven't tried before, which is playing it in mono mode. I kind of laughed at the person that said that to put it in that mode, thinking that there wouldn't be any actual depth perception, but there is actually some depth perception here, which is quite good. It is kind of not fully 3D, but it does feel like there is a bit of depth to the image, which is cool, and it runs quite smooth and looks very sharp as well. So yeah, that's pretty good stuff. You may also notice that I'm using the Blade Runner ads mod as well, giving you all these fantastic different sort of adverts. As you can see, best not go too far into this area for this video. And yeah, it's all looking really good, and I'm really excited for Phantom Liberty. Yeah, as I'm sure many people are. It will definitely put the game on the map. The question is, after they release Phantom Liberty, will there be any subsequent versions, any Game of the Year versions with the complete which is what they did with The Witcher 3, with all the expansions. Although, let's be clear here, ladies and gentlemen, CD Projekt Red have said that Phantom Liberty will be the only expansion they're going to be doing for this game. So they're obviously moving on to the next game in the series. But yeah, so unlike The Witcher 3, there's just going to be one expansion to play with. It's quite a big expansion, coming in at full price almost. And yeah, so I think it's my advice for people, even if you've played it before, to experience all the new stuff that they're going to be adding into the game. I think it'd be worth starting over and treating the game as a fresh experience, and then just sort of sinking all those hours in with the new content and sort of playing the game sort of naturally in that manner. Obviously not everyone's going to feel that way, but I just think that's the best way to kind of experience what CD Projekt Red have got in store for us, and with Phantom Liberty. So people, I will see you there, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of discussion about it when it releases, and yeah, looking forward to it like everyone else. Okay, I'm Rob Cram. Thanks for watching. This is Cyberpunk 2077.